Well, our next guest is a motivational speaker, and today she is telling us how to turn our fears into motivation.
Yeah, this might be the year you want to reinvent yourself. But how? We turn to confidence expert Amy Schmidt. Welcome in.
Welcome
you.
back.
Yes,
So
welcome
great to be
back.
here.
A reinvention expert. You have to tell me what that is.
Yeah, reinvention. We are all a masterclass in reinvention. Look what you're doing now. I mean, you have reinvented and stepped into your power and your best confident self. I love it. So we go through life and we constantly kind of learn from our experiences, and we need to take that, put the fear aside, and reinvent. Continue to learn.
Continue.
Love it.
Okay, but my thing is, okay, you say look around, but
Yeah.
what if we don't know what we're looking for? You're kind of just swirling.
Do we ever really know what we're looking for? You know, there are little nudges we get along the way. And one of the things I really like to think about is, you know, we're always kind of, these things are coming in focus around us, but sometimes they're just not clear until you step into people around you that really value you and know you and can recognize your gifts. Because I always say we go through life with blind spots, right? We kind of are on this tunnel vision. We don't really have this peripheral view of what our gifts really are. So sometimes we need to incorporate some others into that.
Wow, you say it so smoothly too.
Oh, thank you.
I love how you say use your fear as fuel.
Yeah,
And you have
use your
some
fear
tips
as
in
fuel.
doing that, right?
Well, I think we get stopped in fear. I always look at this, you know, when I wrote a book, it was all this analogy of standing at that high dive and wanting to cannonball off, but having that fear of waiting for the perfect time or saying, you know, like everybody, I'm going to lose 10 pounds and I'll do it then. You know, we tend to put things off. So we want to use that fear because actually there's motivation behind that and to fuel us forward.
Well, and I love how you say, you have several tips, and we're looking at that them on your screen right now. I love how you say acknowledge your accomplishments, because I think we get so lost in what we aren't accomplishing when we're lost.
Right, because we scroll through social media and we think, oh, she's doing that or he's doing that. That's amazing. How come I'm not doing that? But we really need to look back and look at our highlight reel, not our greatest hits, but our story of, you know, our failures and those challenges and of successes and triumphs too. But look back at what you've done, and all of a sudden this unfolds into these gifts that you might have undervalued or overlooked. You know, there was a woman once that said, she was looking for a job. She was in her 50s, and she said, you know what, I don't cross all these boxes. I don't check all these boxes. I don't know what I can really do anymore. But she still wanted to work. And so, you know, allow yourself to ask for help, to look at those friends around you and say, hey, I could really use some help with this, to leverage some of my skills. You know, use that. Use your resources.
I love that. And I know you had some other tips for using that fear as fuel. And if we could look at those again, maybe you could walk us through some of those.
Well, I think looking at our needs and our wants and really saying, you know, do we really want this? Do we really need this right now? Or is it somebody that, you know, somebody else really wants from us? Or is it what we really need? Does it align with our mission and our value? An example is we're going back to school. You know, maybe you've always been class mom or booster club president because you've always done it and they know you can do it and you can do it well. But is it really what you need right now? Or can you simply say, you know what, I'm maxed right now. I'm going to step away from it this year and do that confidently.
Too much.
And I love how you say adopt a learner's mindset, because like you said, if you've done that job, if you've volunteered in a certain way, and you know it. But when you're challenged learning something new, then you can learn other new things and you're more comfortable, right?
Yes, embrace being a novice, right? Try relearning something you did before and maybe you didn't do too well. When I started my podcast, I honestly was so excited to start it because I had a journalism background, so I knew I had that part of it. But when I went to record my first one, I forgot to push record. So I had no audio file. I mean, you know, I was thinking, oh my gosh, I'm 50 years old. What am I doing? What am I thinking? How can I do this? But embrace being a novice, learn those skills, figure it out. I learned how to do it. I learned how to push record and get the audio file and transfer it and everything else. But embrace those things. Embrace, you know, lifetime learning. It's how we grow.
So you've reinvented yourself before.
I have. You know, I was a journalist to start and took on this role of what I call trailing spouse. Got married, raised 3 wonderful children. They're all grown and flown. And at 50, I really stepped back and kind of looked at my life. I had lost my parents. I was going through menopause. I was doing all of these things that a lot of other women were doing. But trying to figure out where our gifts were and how to use those gifts to catapult you forward and reinvent and re-engage and relearn. So it's been fabulous.
That's awesome. Congratulations.
Yes, we are here celebrating you and all of the women out there who are reinventing themselves. what if, I love how you said in the beginning, surround yourself with supportive people, right?
Yeah.
What if you don't have the most supportive person around you?
You know, and I think that's a good question. I mean, these are things that I like to call a time audit and you know, really, and a life audit, and really look who you are surrounding yourself with. Who are your pillars? There has to be someone in your life that you go to, that is your go-to person that you can reach out to and say, they know you. They say, Amy, you're having a bad day, I can tell. Or Amy, you're really on fire right now. I love what you're doing. I can see your energy. Find that person. You know, it's really a challenge for women sometimes. Sometimes when I speak, I say, you know, list 10 people, your network of people. And some people struggle and they look over at somebody else's paper and say, oh, how do they have all these people? Look at, you know, who you surround yourself with. Look at your neighbors. Look at people that maybe were in a play group years ago, somebody that you admired. Look at somebody at your church, one of the committees you sat on, or in your congregation when you sit there and you look over there and you say, she looks amazing. Go up and introduce yourself to them. And that could be your person. You know, it's using that fear to fuel you to move forward. So I think that's the best thing. We all have people.
Yes, we do. And you're our people. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. I love being
We
here.
appreciate you. Check out her award-winning podcast and learn more about her books and Fearlessly Facing 50. It's fabulous. She always has takeaways for just about everyone. Check out amyschmidt.com.